I can see why.
Right.
You know, she's just not a...
Easy person to deal with.
No, yeah, that and... Just very stubborn and opinionated and
Well, aren't we all?
yeah.
That sounds like women in a nutshell.
Yeah.
All this stuff needs to go in the bathroom, I guess. There's like pain reliever, peroxide, deodorant, and soap. And some more alcohol, or witch hazel, I think.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna stick this under the sink
Okay.
for now. And we'll figure out what to do with it
Okay.
another time. And we'll put one of those little plastic things in here, like us, to sort everything out.
This can go on my...
Okay.
That goes in my room.
Okay. Anywhere specific? Just
Just put it on the bed for now. I'll figure out where it's got to go.
What was it that I was doing? Do you remember
I don't
what I
know,
was
but
doing?
So much got done. I feel a lot better. It's just
Good.
so much more organized in here.
Yep.
I'm gonna feel a lot better when I get these plants hung up.
Yeah. Well, yeah, see what Kevin's doing. If he can come over with, maybe
Yeah.
he can locate a stud finder somewhere.
Yeah.
But every 15.5 inches. That's what Mike said.
Yeah.
We should be able to find a stud. Well, is there anything else we need to do?
Well, we got so much done, and you're gonna be back on Tuesday.
Yeah,
If I
come
can-
back and do the laundry.
Yeah, and if I'm like, oh, okay, this needs to get done, I'll just save
Call
it.
me.
But
Yeah.
we got a lot done, and I feel a lot better. I really wanted to get the doorknobs clean and my car clean and the trash thrown.
It's all out. I got all that.
I wanted to get the bread thing done, cooked, and
I wiped everything down.
and I ate, and I
Yeah.
got rid of the food that was in the fridge that needed to get eaten.
Everything's been
Man,
vacuumed
you're
and
so-
mopped.
You're so good. You're so good.
Well, you know, do what we can do.
Yeah.
And it's back to the way it was last time I was here. It looks pretty good. Your room's clean, and I'm gonna sit for a second. Make sure there isn't anything important I've missed.
You're man, you really, like I was just going downhill. You know what I mean? This place was just falling apart little by little.
It just
And
needed a little.
Yeah, you came and just whipped it up into shape, and now I feel a lot better. My place feels a lot better. It's all clean, and
Dr. Miami's office.
oh, I feel so relieved.
Oh, good. Why? Maybe he had an appointment or something. I don't know why I'm getting a Oh, God. I got a message that says from the doctor's office. Good afternoon. This message is for Gabriel, the guardian of Gabriel. Why would they just send me a message for Wyatt? Oh. You know who that is? Is the Central Valley Pediatrics, Miranda's office. Wow, that is weird.
What?
Dr. Miranda was their pediatrician, like when they were babies.
Josie's?
No, the boys. That's just weird that they would that they would send me a message. I don't even know if they had my cell phone number, I guess. That is bizarre. It's like Miranda's office. That was their pediatrician. That's really crazy. What did you send me? I see something. You sent me a...
I sent you something? Oh, about the food shortage.
Oh, yeah. I'll play that when I get home.
Yeah, it'd be good to watch.
I will.
Give you a few little tips here and there that you might not have in your head.
Yeah, well, I wanna make sure I stay on top of it.
Yeah.
Keep things growing.
If there's anything that I could do to help you, if you need anything on my farm that I'm not using, if you want to use any part of my farm, you know what I mean? I got so much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I got all those fruit trees.
I know. Well, that we're going to need that for
Right.
sure. Come time.
Right.
When everything's ready, we'll need that for sure.
Right.
When that comes, yeah.
Right.
This summer,
Last year it all just went to waste.
Yeah, it's not gonna go to waste this year.
Good.
We're gonna have buckets of buckets. We're gonna make some homemade wine.
We need to put some
syrup.
tarps. We need to put some tarps underneath the mulberry.
We should make.
I got all that plastic there. Let's put it underneath it and not let that shit go to waste.
Yeah, we should can a bunch of stuff or freeze it or dry it.
Take some of the mulberry frozen ones and do something with it because it's not getting used in here.
No, leave them here and I'll thaw them out and you have pie crust in the. What if we make a pie with them?
That's a good idea.
That's a good idea.
We could do that. We could do that.
Next time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do.
Or jam.
Or jam.
Yeah, let's do that.
Could do that. There's a lot that can be done. And you have apple trees and you have everything out there. So.
I have 2 apple trees that produce good. This Golden Delicious, the apple trees, they produce a bumper crop every other year. Mm-hmm. And last year the Golden Delicious didn't produce very much.
So
the year before, I made 10 gallons of
cider.
10 gallons of
juice.
No, the apples.
Just sliced apples.
Yeah.
Wow.
And so this year didn't make very much. So this.
They're due.
It's due.
They're due.
Yeah. So.
What else? I'm trying to think what. There's a lot we could do. The only thing that I could think of would be good, and I have a big bag of them, is sunflower seeds. What if I bring like a sack of sunflower seeds and we take them and we just spread them all down and let them sprout, and then maybe you'll have like a giant patch of sunflowers down there.
Grow those below where I'm growing the CBD. Mm-hmm. They'll grow there.
Mm-hmm. That would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought a bag of sunflower seeds at the feed store for $12. Giant bag of sunflower seeds. And I sprouted them. And they're sprouting. So they'll make flowers.
Yeah.
They may not be like the big giant ones, the Goliaths or whatever they are.
If it's making food, what does it matter?
If they make flowers like this, they'll be happy. If it's making
your chickens will eat that shit.
Seeds are great. All the birds, everything will eat that stuff.
Yeah.
So that's whatever we can plant. I have a lot of seeds going right now. I don't think my tomatoes sprouted, so I think I might buy or go hunting for my tomato seeds. I know they're down there somewhere and see if
you don't have to buy chicken food.
I don't.
You
Well,
could.
I do. Okay, I do. But I will pick sprouts and I give it to them, or I let them out. If I let them out, then they forage. But
you really don't have to buy chicken food.
Yeah.
You don't.
We have a lot. It dries up to nothing though. At about the end of September.
Yeah.
We don't have anything left green on the ground.
Yeah.
So that's when
you can water and you can have the boys go forage for weeds.
Yeah.
And you can.
What I like to do is I buy the barley seeds.
Yeah.
And I put it in flats.
Yeah.
And I just sprout them. Or I put them in a big 5-gallon bucket and I sprout them. And then you spread them around and they'll sprout. You'll get nice sprouts, like fodder. And then I feed that. So, and it's cheap. It's cheap to seed. And I can keep seeding and put a sprinkler and water. So
All your, I'm sure you guys make a ton of compost. That whole family.
yeah,
They'll eat anything organic,
Yeah.
everything organic. They eat all that.
I want to put my camera. I think I'm going to turn, or I'm going to have him order one. I'm going to put one down in the greenhouse to put on the chickens, so I could have like a chicken cam. Because I let the little ones were like they're getting so big so
Yeah.
fast because I've been feeding them all of the miner's lettuce and sprouts from outside, and they just grew like full grown chickens already. And then so I open it up and I let everybody out together.
Yeah.
And they're not killing each other because they've been introduced to each other for more than a week. So
That's good.
I let them all out so that I have like 18 little birds, and then I have the 12 big birds. So
Are they all together?
Yeah, they're all together.
Oh, that's good.
So everybody's getting along.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay, this I've got a lot of birds and I'm feeling good about, plus the 4 turkeys. So with that,
Are they together too?
they're not in there yet because they're just little itty bitty
okay.
guys. So I put them in the brooder. They still need heat and all that. The other ones will just peck them to death right now.
Yeah.
So I'll wait till they get to be a good turkey lurkey size.
Yeah.
When I walk in there, all 4 of them are looking at me. They're like beep beep, and they're looking at me.
Oh man, I
How
love
am I supposed
turkeys.
to eat you guys?
I love turkeys, man.
They're really cool. These are gonna be those big red, bourbon red turkeys. They look awesome. I got 4 of them, so if I end up with a male and a female, I'll just keep the male and female, and then I'll put the other 2 in the freezer. But because I'd like to keep things flowing somehow. But if you know anybody who has farm animals, I really do want to get some lambs.
Wendy.
Wendy does?
Yeah.
She has lambs?
I don't know. I'll ask her.
Ask her, see if she can, if she knows anybody, or, my price is like, I don't want to spend more than $100 on one, and I know it's but when they're babies, they don't need to be that expensive, and half the time they'll throw, some people will get like 2 males or whatever, they'll have twins and they just don't want to deal with them.
Yeah.
They could sell them. I'll be happy.
What about what's his name that has the chickens?
Browns?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have goats.
They have goats.
I don't think they do, and I wouldn't be opposed to a milk goat, a small milk goat.
Yeah.
So I had this lady who offered me she had an Alpine that was milking with a little kid outside. So